Hi everyone, it's Courtney from Quicksilver Marketing Solutions, and I'm here today to talk to you about promotional products for your upcoming trade shows and expos. Promotional items, also known lately as swag, can be used in so many ways to benefit the branding and networking of your company, group, or organization. And when it comes to promotional items, there are a few ways to ensure that you're reaching those branding and networking goals as well as getting a return on your investment. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some tips and tricks when budgeting and placing an order for promotional items, some creative ways to use those promotional items, as well as some big name companies that have used them in creative ways in the past, and some of our favorite promotional products that you can get right here from Quicksilver Marketing Solutions. So if you're watching this video, give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below some of your favorite promotional items or some creative ways that you've used them in the past. So we all know how and why promotional products work. You want to be noticed, you want to be remembered, and you want to provide something useful for your audience, something with a purpose. So how can you ensure that you're utilizing your promotional products to their fullest potential? There are 4 things I want you to keep in mind when choosing your next branded giveaway item: your budget, your time frame, your audience, and your return on investment. Let's talk about those. When it comes to your budget, always plan ahead. It helps to have a budget for your advertising and marketing goals for the year and to stick with it. Ordering in quantities for a majority of products will lower your costs. However, you have to keep in mind whether the quantity is what you need. Purchasing too many of a product is the same as overspending, even if you are technically saving money. Another good tip for promotional budgeting is to ask about products that offer free setup with your order, meaning there are no added fees, which can help cut costs. Second, your time frame might be the most important thing to keep in mind when deciding to use promotional items. Ensuring you have plenty of time before your trade show or event allows you to be prepared if you need to order more than you originally ordered, if a mistake is made, or if you need to order more products for more than one event. We recommend being prepared to place your order around a month before you need it. Next, effectively distributing the product to your audience can make or break your return on investment. You know who your target audience is, so look for items that you think they would find useful and memorable. Target your specific demographic of clients with items you think that they would like. If you follow your budget, stick to a time frame that will prepare you in enough time for your event, and target your audience correctly, you will be able to easily gauge your return on investment with any promotional item you choose to brand your company's message with. One great example of using a promotional product that effectively targeted their audience was the Iams Dog Food Company, who handed out Frisbees shaped like barbell weights to their furry customers and their owners at dog parks. The Frisbee had strong dogs and the company logo on them to represent that their brand was stronger than the others. You can see how the location, as well as the play on words in their message, really attracts the right audience in a fun and memorable and also useful way. Having a message that not only connects you to your brand, but connecting the product as well, can really make it stand out. Another great tip to follow along with having a memorable and linking message is to make sure your contact information is clear and visible. Depending on what product you choose, you may not have a lot of room for a catchy slogan, but that's okay. Like the Iams Dog Frisbee, your product alone can be enough of a message, but your company name and contact information should always be clearly stated so the consumer knows where it came from and how to get a hold of you when they need your services. Now that we've gone over some ideas for how to get started on choosing your next branded promotional items, I want to offer some options that are easy to use, guarantee return, and get you noticed. Hopefully, they will help you to brainstorm what you want to target your audience with before placing your order with us. If you've used any of these products that I'm going to show you, tell us in the comments how they have worked for you in the past, or maybe your most creative way to use or give away the product. To start off, we're going to talk about one of the most common used promotional items by nearly every business: branded pens. Pens are easy to use as a giveaway item because as far as free stuff, they really offer a lot of bang for your buck, and it can be easy to find one that represents you and your company by choosing from the many styles and color schemes that are offered. Now, some might think a pen might not really get you noticed, but keeping your budget in mind, what if that pen could light up or flash colors? Or what if that pen dualed as a stylus for your phone or tablet? Keep in mind, multi-use offers more for you and your clients. Another great promotional item that can be used at trade shows and expos is apparel. What better way to get your company noticed than by putting it on a t-shirt? Now remember, if you're going to use this item as a giveaway item and not an employee uniform, you want it to be something your clients are going to want to wear. You don't want them to walk away feeling like they're going to work for you that day. You want them to walk away wanting to wear that item. So consider its design, its style, and its comfort, and go back to that memorable message we talked about before, linking your brand to your giveaway. Other great promotional items to use at Expos, especially during the summertime, are water bottles, tote bags, even sunglasses. These items are great for Expos at this time of year because they often deem useful right there at the event. And sometimes you'll hear people walking away with your item, telling other people, I got it over there at that booth, and drive more traffic to you and your company. You'll even see people stuffing items from other booths into your tote bag. So if you're wondering what items are hot and popular for trade shows right now, keep in mind what's in technology. If you put your logo on a Bluetooth speaker, a USB drive, or even a lanyard that duals as a phone charger, you can really make an impression and even expand your audience. If you're trying to target a specific audience, keep in mind the services or products you offer or the products and services you're really trying to promote right now. If you're a doctor's office, you might use hand sanitizers as a giveaway at an expo. Or another great item we like to do here at Quicksilver is mini screwdrivers for landscaping or maintenance companies. These are items that can be left behind for your clients at their home, and items again that won't be just tossed in the trash, items that they will want to use, or even if they do just toss them in the junk drawer, they might use it a year later and notice your name on that screwdriver and go, oh, I need to call that company, or give it to their neighbor and that neighbor go, oh man, I should really call that company. So if we left your favorite promotional item off the list, please let me know in the comments below. We would love to hear your feedback on what promotional items work for you and what promotional items you've used in the past. If you want to order any of the promotional items that I've listed, or you have questions about those items, please give us a call or send us a message. We would love to hear from you and help you out with your next order. You can give us a call and reach our main office at 248-486-1777. And before I recap today's video, I want to offer a couple options that you can use these promotional items outside of expos and trade shows. Other great options for using promotional items outside of trade shows and expos are employee gifts, client gifts, or online giveaways. Your employees probably already represent you every day in uniform, but they could also be representing you outside of the office too, carrying a travel mug or a lunch tote with your logo on it, or using your pens. This also gives you an opportunity to show your employees the appreciation you have for what they do. Outside of trade shows and expos, giving away promotional items to clients, such as Bluetooth speakers or apparel, can make a nice appreciation gift for your greatest or biggest clients. Invest in those who invest in your business. Social media is the perfect way to get those extra promotional items out to your followers. Create a basket with one of each promotional item that you have inside and do a name drawing to pick a winner. This also gives you the perfect excuse to ask for more likes, shares, and comments to gain engagement on your social media page. This will really get you noticed, and if your company is not yet utilizing social media to grow your networking, this is a great way to get started. So to recap today's video, here's a quick reminder of some of our helpful tips to keep in mind before placing your order. Keep your budget, time frame, and audience in mind when ordering your next promotional item. Make sure you can afford it, make sure you have time to prepare for your event by ordering early, and make sure you are using products that are useful to your target audience to ensure a return on your investment. If you are choosing a product where you have room for a slogan, make sure your message is memorable and links to your company, links to the product itself, and delivers a message that has purpose for driving people to choose you and your company. Another helpful slogan tip is to make sure that your placement is appropriately targeted as well. Make sure your contact information is clearly stated on the product. If they can't remember where the product came from, then the purpose of the product becomes obsolete. You want your name and phone number or website to be visible and legible so they can contact you later.